Just made some fresh Chris at Peak coffee. We got 14 orders going out. Almost all of them are eBay today. I think 13 eBay orders. And then we have one viewer sale from last night. What's up, Trisha? Leah's in the house. Kane's in the house. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you hopping on in. 14 orders going out. No Poshmark, no Mercari yesterday. Poshmark and Mercari were dead. Just order his coffee. Nice. You'll love it. Mine's a little too hot right now. I got to let it cool down a minute, and then I'll start drinking it. What's up, Blended? Appreciate everybody hopping on in. It should be a pretty quick and easy live. I don't have to rotate between platforms. It's just one viewer sale, and the rest are all eBay sales. So yesterday, eBay was king. Nothing else. I had a bunch of offers on Poshmark, but they were all lowball offers. Mercari had like one question, but no offers came in. So that's okay. At least we made all of our sales on eBay. The day before, too, on eBay, I think I did 14 sales. So eBay's been doing good. What's up, Donna? eBay's been killing it lately. And then Poshmark and Mercari are just like extra. King of eBay, yeah. The king. Not kings, just king. What's up, Jen? We'll give it a couple minutes for everybody to hop on in. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, if you're watching the replay, make sure you say replay in the chat. Let me know. That lets me know how many people are rewatching it. Last night we had like a bunch of views on Facebook too. So I'm watching the Facebook live views. They're starting to go up. If you guys care to share it to your feed, it does help push it to other people. So if you could share the live to your feed. What's up, Elliot? Elliot's over on YouTube. What's up? Let me see. Cali Chick. What's up, Cali Chick? Just started on Poshmark. It's super fun. It's a little overwhelming though. Yeah, I use Auto Posher now. If you feel like it's overwhelming and you're gonna move a bunch of stuff over there, I would just sign up for Auto Posher because it does everything that you want it to do. Everything that you need it to do. Like Share Your Closet sends out offers. It does all that for you for $35 a month. And other apps have a lot of fake accounts. I think every kind of app has fake accounts. Even TikTok has fake accounts. So. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We'll pack up the viewer sale. So this one went out to Linda. Appreciate you purchasing the Athleta and Free People jogger. She bought both of these. Let me pull up my, hold on. Let me move this over here. Let me pull up my spreadsheet. So she bought these for $40. We paid $16.59. After fees, shipping, cost of goods, we make $13.76. We always give Linda a good deal because she literally every week buys something from us. It's like anytime we pick up medium, like anything that's like shorts or anything like that, she pretty much buys them immediately. So we try to give her a good deal. I'm just going to throw this into a padded flat rate envelope and ship them out. TikTok blocking my comments again. They might be. I didn't see your comment. So Kayla, appreciate the follow. Yeah, if you're new here, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. What we do on this channel is we buy stuff from thrift stores, retail stores, and resell it online for a profit. So if you want to learn how to do this, hit that follow button. I don't have a course or anything. I literally just give out all my information for free. So I have tons of content here on TikTok. Right now I'm on live on Facebook and YouTube as well, and I have content on all those platforms too. So if you're Linda's personal shopper, I feel like it. But we always try to give her good deals. We probably could have sold both of these for around $60 free shipping, but we sold her for $40 because she literally comes back every week. So we might as well give her a good deal. Kate, appreciate the rose. How do you find sold comps on eBay? I can't find on my app. You do the filter button, filter. So you search for something, whatever you search for. So let's say, I don't know, Robert Graham shirt. You hit enter at the top. You go to the top right. You hit filter, and then you filter for sold. It's down near the bottom. What's up, Kirby? Kirby's over on YouTube. So that one is shipped. By the way, my mailman's slacking. He hasn't been giving me bins. So it's making his job hard because he has to pick all these up by hand. All right, let's go to my eBay sales. We'll just start grabbing randomly. There's a lot of like sales in here, and there's a couple that are pretty good. A lot of the stuff I'm just trying to move out old inventory. Auto Posher has been helping with that. So anytime I get an offer on an old piece of inventory, I pretty much take it. So this is a pair of 7 for All Mankind women's jeans. We don't pick up this style anymore, so this is a very old listing. I paid $3.73 for this, and it's sold for $15. So I'm probably going to make like a couple dollars on this, but at least I get an old listing gone. Do you buy labels off? Do you buy off eBay to resell? Sometimes I do, yes. I don't look too often, but sometimes I do scroll. Whenever I get bored, I'll just look on eBay, see if I can find something to resell. So this is going to go probably into, let me see what I picked. I picked padded flat rate, so it's got to go padded flat rate. just going to throw it in one of these and ship it out. I could save a little bit if I did. Where's it going? Actually, no, I'm not going to do padded. This is going to Florida. So the cheapest option is going to just be to ship it in an envelope, not in a padded flat rate. I'll still get there the same exact time because they're both priority mail, but it'll save me a little bit of money. How much you post daily? We try to post 20 items a day. We're behind, and today we're going to stay behind because we're moving the kids' room around. So after I get off live today, I got to help Kayla move the kids' room. So today we probably won't get 20 done, but we try to do at least 20 a day. Maybe if I work hard tonight, I can get the rest done. Appreciate the heart me. Appreciate you joining the team. What's up, Chris? Oh, yeah, Chris is doing his daily challenge like I do. I do the same thing in his live. All right, so this is going to ship for $7.20 instead of $8.30 because it's going to Florida, and I'm putting it in a regular envelope. So I saved myself $1.20 on this. What's up, Lorenzo? Lorenzo's over on YouTube. Wow. Got Lorenzo hopping over to YouTube. First, yep, you beat Trisha today, Chris. Hear that, Trisha? Chris beat you. I think Trisha might be first on every platform every day. She just literally opens it up on all tabs. Opens me up on all tabs. Let's go ahead and ship this one. This is a pretty cool sale. So what I did with this one is I listed it for lower plus shipping just to try it out, and it actually sold in like 2 days. So I think I might do that from now on. There's an offer right there. I paid $4.01 for this. It's a 511 tactical short sleeve like performance shirt. Outdoor performance shirt. I paid $4.01 and it sold for $17.99 plus shipping. I don't know about this plus shipping thing, but it might make me change my mind about free shipping because lately things that have been plus shipping have been selling faster than free shipping, which makes no sense to me because the buyers are actually paying more than what I would actually list this for. So, I mean, I might have to switch. For a long time, I was a free shipping kind of guy, but I might have to switch over to plus shipping now. I've been testing it out and it's been working. So I'm going to throw this into one of these envelopes. I have these linked in my bio if anybody wants one of these. These are the envelopes I use on a daily basis. There's different colors, though, so make sure you check the different colors because sometimes the colors are cheaper. So how did it sell fast? I listed it lower plus shipping. That's all I did. That's the only thing I did. I listed it lower plus shipping. So I listed it, instead of listing it for $25 free shipping, I listed it for $17.99 plus shipping. Buyer was all in for $26.12. Going to California. I do plus shipping for everything. Yeah, I don't think it's good for everything, but lately clothing that's like lower dollar clothing, like something that's like under 30 bucks that I would normally sell it for. That stuff I might change to plus shipping. I think everything there's surfs up. I think everything above that $30 mark, I might still give free shipping on because I think it'll work. But anything below 30, it's probably gonna be plus shipping. Even stuff that I've been listing for like $27.99 plus shipping, it's been selling super fast, which is really strange because, to be honest, that person could have saved money if I would have just done free shipping. Yeah, it's crazy, but I did free shipping and then switched to buyer pay shipping and raised prices and it sells. I know. I don't know. But I'm going to test it out. For the longest time, I told you guys free shipping. But I am open to changing my methods. I mean, every business should be able to adapt. I'm not 100% right in anything I say. There's sometimes I can adjust things and it'll actually work better. I'm actually going to take this offer before this person runs away. I got an outdoor research shirt. What did I pay for this? Hold on. Appreciate you joining the team, Melissa. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm going to take this offer. Outdoor research, I paid $15.39, and this person just offered me $40, and they have their payment set up. So that's beautiful. That way I know that offer is going to get paid for immediately. All right, next up, we got a 511 tactical pair of shorts. I paid $5.34 for these, and these sold for $18. This is something I probably would have listed for like $15.99 or $14.99 plus ship and made a little bit more, and they would have sold faster. So I'm going to test the waters, test them out. It's over a pound, so this does have to go priority mail. And there goes the dogs, my bad. Then surfs come in, yep. What's up, Dusty? Jen's in the house. Appreciate everybody hopping on in. How many items do you have listed now? I think right around 2,000 items. Semi-shipping to flat $7, which is cheap for them and most likely cover shipping. Yes, I would say that's good, Tori, except for first class. And in first class's case, they'll pay under $7 every time unless you have your item set to 15 ounces. So I would say for it's going to go padded flat rate. For stuff that's first class, I would just do calculated shipping. That's what I do on everything. I do calculated shipping. And I normally set my clothing to 10 ounces because at 10 ounces, they're going to pay above $6. And for me, it's always going to be 6 or below. So I'll still make a little bit of money on shipping, but at least it's calculated so they can't complain about shipping. It's not like I'm setting a flat rate for them. Buyers feel like they're getting a better deal because the initial price is lower. Yeah, I don't think they look at the whole price until checkout, and by then they're already committed. So but half eBay do free and the other buyer pays. Half of that half has tried both. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a mix of both in my store. I think this weekend I'm gonna go through and adjust some prices and have a good mix of everything. I think too, if I adjust prices on my listings, I think eBay sends out an email to people when I adjust the price that I lowered the price, but technically I lowered it and added shipping. It's the same price, so it might make people buy some more stuff too. So I'll test it out. I'm always good. I'm always up for testing. I promote all items brandy at 3%. Everything's promoted at 3%. All right, next up, we got a Tommy Bahama shirt. Surf's Up, favorite brand. I'm glad Surf's Up is here for this sale. This is what I bought for 2022. It's not an excellent Tommy Bahama sale, actually. I paid $20.22 for this, and it sold for $40. It was a retail arbitrage pickup. So I'm not going to make that much money on this. I think I bought these when I needed to buy so much to get a coupon. So I actually got that coupon, so I saved more money on my next purchase. But yeah, not the best. Not the best Tommy Bahama sale. I probably shouldn't have said anything. Retail ARB, yep. Got an email yesterday that the price was reduced on an item I was watching. Yeah, so if I start dropping the prices like that, I think it might actually be better too for that. I think I might do it on Saturday this weekend. Just start dropping the prices. Because next weekend we're going to be on vacation. So next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I won't be live. We won't be doing a Whatnot live, and we won't be doing any lives at all because we're going to be on vacation. All right, it's going to ship for $4.44. Gotta take a sip of my Chris at Peak coffee. If you guys haven't bought Chris's coffee, you should go buy it right now. It's really, really good coffee. Gives me energy. All right. Got 9 more orders to ship. Again, all of these were pretty much eBay. I got 1 viewer sale yesterday. Everything else was eBay sales. So with the gold straw, yeah, everybody likes the gold straw. I just drink with a straw because I know coffee can stain your teeth after a while. So I try not to get my teeth stained. Next up is the Athleta skirt. Pick this up. Kayla picked this up for $4.28. It sold for $19. Free ship. And it's just going to go in a regular envelope. How can you tell they have payment set up on an offer? On the bottom of the offer, when you go to accept it, it'll say buyer has immediate payment. It'll have a green check mark next to it. It'll be green. It'll say buyer has payment set up, blah, blah, blah. Expect payment. I don't know the exact wording, but it basically says the buyer has payment set up. So, and look for the green check mark. The other ones won't have the green check mark. All right, this is going to ship for 6 ounces. It is going to PA. See, so that was the payment received. So I know that is payment received because that's the offer that I accepted. So when I look at my screen, yes, payment received on that offer. So anytime it's a lower offer, but it's they have payment set up, I'll normally take it because I know that I'm getting payment for that. It's not like one of these people that make a lower offer and then take like a week to decide whether they want their item or not. So the $4.40 on that. I'm interested. What was the price be if you took to the post office and paid shipping? Kimberly, it would be a lot more. So the post office charges retail rates. So whatever the buyer normally pays on eBay is what the retail rates would be. So for that shirt, it probably would have been with $4.40. If I would have took it to the post office, it would have been over $6. So I saved myself around $2 just by shipping it on eBay because they give you the discounted commercial rates. Also, the post office for first class only allows up to 13 ounces. When you go to the door and you order your label from the front desk, they only allow up to 13 ounces for first class. On eBay, you can ship up to a pound, up to exactly a pound first class. So you save money that way. You also get a discounted rate too on top of that. So if you have an item that's like a jacket and it weighs, 14.9 ounces, if you went to the post office, you're paying priority for that label. So you're potentially paying about $4 to $5 more just for that label rather than just buying it on eBay and getting that for less money. So make sure you keep that in mind. It's only 13 ounces if you go to that front desk. What criteria do you use to decide whether or not to do free shipping or charge? Michelle, I mentioned this earlier. The items that are under $30 from now on, I might list with include or shipping not included. So not free shipping. I might charge shipping on those. Anything above $30, I'll probably still get free shipping. So I use a Dymo 4XL. I love Pirate Ship. Yeah, that's where I got my label from. That's where I got my label for my viewer sale. USPS has not picked up my scheduled packages twice now. Any advice? Call the office, leave a note in your mailbox. Call the office and say, hey, I have a schedule. I literally went through the process of scheduling the pickup for you guys, and you guys didn't pick it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call and complain, and I'm going to leave a note in my mailbox. If my carrier doesn't pick it up, I would like you to reprimand them because they're clearly just being lazy. Because if they know that they're supposed to go to the front door, it could be the supervisor's fault, though. Here's what I'll say. I used to work for the post office. The reason I put a note in my mailbox is because it's actually better than sending out the scheduled pickup slip in the morning. Reason being, if the supervisor for some reason is a new supervisor or they're lazy themselves and they forget to print off those scheduled pickup slips, your mailman will never know to come to your front door. If you leave a note in your mailbox and you leave the flag up, as soon as they open the door, they see the note and they're like, oh, okay, I got to go to the front door to pick up packages. So it's actually better to leave the note in the box. I know that sounds weird because you went on the computer, you did extra steps. But if you just leave a note in your mailbox, the same note every single day, the mailman will know and he'll get on a routine to come to your front door. So it might not be your mailman's fault, but sometimes it is. Sometimes you get a lazy mailman. So how much time do you spend working on your inventory spreadsheet? I only put my numbers in my spreadsheet when I make a sale. So like this morning, I worked on it for like 10 minutes, put my numbers in. So you work from your house or office space. This is my house. This is a room in my house. Smart move on charging shipping. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch everything over to that. I used to be really against it, but now I'm seeing the light of day. Next up, we got a Lacoste polo. I paid $5.35 for this, and it sold for $24. This only took like a month to sell, so I'm starting to pick up Lacoste again, but this is a big size. It's a size 4XL, so that's why it probably sold that quick. And again, I'm just going to use one of these envelopes. I don't care what color they are. I just buy them. The cheapest ones are the ones that I buy. Is your stuff cross-posted? Yes, I use List Perfectly Brandy to cross-list my items. I do have a link in the description of this live, and I also have it linked in my bio if you're interested in List Perfectly. You get 30% off your first month if you use my link. Use my code. Code's KWay Shop, I believe. Should say it on the link tree. I forget what my code is. I'm such a bad influencer. This is going to ship for 11 ounces. It's going to California. Another California sale. I think it's my 4th California sale today. What happened? California get like a random stimulus check or something? Everyone from California is just buying a bunch of stuff today. Charging the shipping, no, that was free shipping. See, that's an older listing that I haven't changed over to that method yet. This is a new method that I'm going to start. But yeah, that was free shipping. Boop. That one is shipped. Next up, we got a Vineyard Vines. This is a Vineyard Vines. I think I bought this off Kat from her Whatnot. I paid $17.75. I never pay that much for Vineyard Vines, so it's got to be a Whatnot purchase. And this one sold for $27. So not that much profit. I'm pretty much making my money back and maybe a little tiny bit of profit. But, I mean, I bought it from another reseller to support them, so I'm okay with that. Had a couple Cali sales today, too. An 2XL Sims for $30. Nice. Sims is a really good brand. Sims is a really, really good brand. Dropped off 3 prepaid eBay packages at post office, and one of them never scanned and lost. What I'll say is this, another word of advice. You should stand in line and get all of your packages scanned. If you guys didn't know, there is a kiosk that you can get your packages scanned on, but that is not a legitimate scan. So you should still wait in line and get your packages scanned. Because let's say you scan that at the kiosk and from there on out, it doesn't scan at all. You're not covered under any insurance. Even if it's a priority box, you're not covered. It has a disclaimer at the bottom because nobody from the post office scanned that package. So you could literally walk to the thing, scan your package, and walk out the front door and claim it as an insurance. And insurance, you can claim insurance on it. So that's why they don't do that. So I would stand in line. I know it's a pain in the neck, but at least you have all your ends covered. If the person at the front of the line tells you to go get your stuff scanned at the little kiosk, tell them that you would like them to scan it. and say that exact same thing that I said. That's not a legitimate scan. I would like a legitimate scan, and they have to scan your packages. By rule of the post office, they have to scan your packages at the desk when you ask for it. So just make sure you keep that in mind when you're at the post office. My mailman comes to my front door. He scans all mine every single day, so I never have an issue. Scan them at the kiosk. Yeah, that's what I just went over. Most of the sales are California. I hate it with heavy packages. Yeah. It even says at the screen of the kiosk that it's not an official acceptance scan. Yes, it's not official acceptance scan. Because again, somebody could walk up there, with $100 item in a priority mailbox, scan it, and walk out the door. And then 2 weeks later, call the post office and say, "Where's my package?" And they're like, "Oh, you scanned it at the kiosk, but we never saw another scan." Then they would file for insurance, and they would get their money, and they would still keep their item. So they try to limit that. Posh will still refund you if you use the kiosk. I love Posh. Nice. They're probably losing money though. It's not like Trisha said too. It's not an official scan, so technically nobody scanned that. Only you did. Can I ask my mailman to scan them? Yes, you can. Your mailman is actually supposed to scan your packages at your front door where he picks them up. They're trained to do that. Some of them don't. They just throw them in the back of the truck and scan them at the end of the day. But yes, they're trained to scan them at your front door. This happened to me yesterday. A counter guy told me to drop the package off of the package bin. Yeah, they're supposed to still scan them. They're still required to scan if you ask. Words are hard, I know. He takes them, but they don't scan until hours later. So that might be the scanner. Your packages might still be getting scanned in. He might be scanning them at the front door or at his truck, but the scanner is hooked up wirelessly. So sometimes the data doesn't get there quickly. So mine does the same thing. Like they scan my Poshmark packages at my front door. I hear them beep. And then like an hour and a half later, I'll get the notifications that the packages have been scanned in. So that might not be your mailman. That might just be the scanner. So thought of another question. Have you found that it's easier to cross-post from a particular platform? So the way I do it is I download my eBay listings, Michelle, and then I cross-list them from there. So I don't like put them on list perfectly. That's kind of what they tell you to do, but I put them on eBay first and then cross-list them. That's the way I do it. You can do it from any platform, really. You can do it from one platform to any other platform. There's many ways to do cross-listing. So have you ever filed a claim with the post office? I have filed a claim, but I never got money for it. It was 2 pairs of shoes, and I put in a lost item request, and they took way too long to get back to me about the lost item, and then I tried to file a claim, and they said it was too late. So sent you a message on one of the Mickey Mouse scarf from last night. So, okay, cool. I got it still. It's actually behind me. So I'll send you a message on how to send me payment, and I'll ship it out today for you. My post office has a giant bin to put prepaid in. They scan later. Is that the same thing? It is, but again, you're not for sure going to get a scan. That's what somebody earlier was saying. They put it in their prepaid bin and they never got a scan. So another rule that the post office has, which is a stupid rule, and some post offices have it. Some post offices are good about it. Some aren't, but they're only required to scan 100 packages a day. That's all they're required. The person at the front that scans a package at the end of the day, once they hit the 100, they can stop, which doesn't make any sense because like a day after a holiday when they're behind, they'll use that rule because they want to get everything on the truck. If they sat there and had to scan everything in, it would take that person way too much time and your packages would miss the truck. So they'll do the 100 package rule. And then if your package is not one of those hundreds that got scanned, you have to rely on the fact that hopefully it gets to the plant and gets scanned at the plant. And sometimes that takes up to 2 or 3 days. So you don't get your first initial scan until 2 or 3 days after you actually got it. Sometimes you don't get that scan until it actually hits the second hub. So you want to make sure it always gets scanned at the post office. I've seen a lot of people at the post office. I was a post office carrier. I heard a lot of people complain about it. They're like, I sent my package out 2 days ago and it hasn't got scanned in. And I wasn't there that day, so it never got scanned at their front door. And it was a carrier that's covering for me. And I'm like, they probably didn't scan it. You probably won't see a scan for at least a couple days. They're like, my customer wants a refund because it's been 2 or 3 days. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you with that one. This is a Peter Millar pair of pants. I paid $6.12 for these. They sold for $31.49. And they're going to go padded flat rate. If you build your photo booth, where can you purchase it? The photo booth, both of them are linked in my link tree in my bio. I got them from Amazon. How's Kayla recovering? Okay. Recovering from what? What are you talking about? Recovering. Oh, from, I know what you're talking about. I didn't see the name. I saw your comment, but I didn't see the name. She's recovering very well. Yes, she was tapped quite a lot yesterday. And everybody who doesn't know what we're talking about is thinking one thing, but we know what we're actually talking about. I had the most sales in one day yesterday, thanks to you all. Nice. Let's go, Ashlyn. That's awesome. Let's go. What's the purpose of the scans? The purpose of the scans at the post office is so that way you can get your insurance, because once a post office employee scans a priority package, your insurance starts at that point. It does not start when you print your label. So just remember that. That's the point of the scan. You don't want to just drop off a package and hope they scan it, because for whatever reason, if that item gets damaged or whatever, and you didn't get somebody to scan it, and it for some reason ends up there without a scan, there's no insurance for that one. That's hilarious. Yeah, you guys tapped her screen yesterday. Okay. You tapped her screen yesterday. That's what we're talking about, tapping the screen. Surfs, I got a sale for you. I'm going to do the best sale because Surfs Up is here and he'll appreciate the sale. All right, so this is a J. Crew Ludlow Moon blazer. J. Crew Ludlow Moon. Pick this up for $10.70 at a red, white, and blue. And this one sold for $71.99 plus shipping. I do plus shipping on all my blazers, so. What's up, Stephanie? What's up, Arizona? Did I miss Arizona? I might have missed them. Have you shipped an item by freight? I've never shipped an item by freight, no. Is that photo booth you use for clothing? Yes, I use it for clothing. If you want to see how I use it, come to my live later tonight. We'll be taking pictures in that photo booth. I'm going to take my pictures I'm going to list tonight. So, yeah, I think so. This is going to New York, so I'm going to put it in a padded flat rate. Padded flat rate envelope. Or some people ask me how to ship these. I do have a video on how to put these in a box and ship them, but this one is small enough where I can put it in a padded flat rate. So, but if the post office does not reimburse, is the scan worth the trouble? You must have shipped thousands of items, right? They will reimburse you, Naughty Gnome, if your item qualifies. So if it's a priority mail label, they reimburse you up to $100 unless you add more insurance on top. But yes, it is worth it to get that scan just in case. It only takes a couple extra seconds. There's another offer. Man, offers are coming in crazy today. Do you do more auctions? Everything's buy it now, best offer. Under the radar, you already know. You're going to post a spider video today? Yes, I'll post it later today. I got to download it. First, we got to move. What we're doing is we only have 2 bedrooms in our house and we have 3 kids, right? So until we build onto this house or get a new house, we have to move the kids to the master bedroom. So that's what we're doing today. We're moving all 3 kids' stuff to the master bedroom, and me and Kayla are getting the little baby bedroom. But that's okay because they need more room. They are tight on space. So we're planning to build up on this house or go buy a new house within the next year or so. So that's what she's working on right now. So as soon as I'm done with this, I got to go help her out, and then I'll make that video later today. Got to help her move all the big furniture. I should just make her move all the bunk beds and just watch her do it. Does that sound like a good idea? I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. Next up, we have vintage Levi Silver Tab shorts. These I paid $268 for these. Not a great sale. These only sold for $22, and they're probably going priority mail. Yeah, sir, if you want to come over and move some furniture, it's going to be a lot of fun today. My back's going to be killing me. I have a bad back as it is. And that's going to be killing me. It's going to Ohio, and it's over a pound. Let me see what this would weigh if it's put in at a 2-pound rate. I don't know. I don't ship to Ohio that often. Yeah, it's going to be too expensive. This is going to go padded flat rate as well. Where is it at? There it is. $8.30. There we go. Padded flat rate. Remember, you get these free from USPS.com. You can order hundreds at a time, and your mailman will drop them off at your front door for free. So it's all free materials. You don't even have to leave your house. I actually got to put another order in because I'm down to my last box of these. I try to keep at least 100 on deck, and then right before Christmas time, I'll order 400 of these because Christmas time, these are super hard to get. Every post office is really low on shipping materials. So around October, I'll order a bunch of shipping supplies because I know I'm going to ship a lot and it's going to be hard to get this stuff. So next up, another pretty cool sale. This is an old listing. This is back when I picked up my Harley buyout. when I first started reselling. If you see the post, it's on my Instagram feed. It's all the way down at the bottom. I have a photo of like 150 Harley shirts that I picked up from a garage sale. I think I paid like $2 or $3 a piece for them. This is one of the last ones to sell. I think I got one more. I paid $2 or $3. I forget what I paid exactly. This one sold for $35. So one of my last ones. I think I have literally one more of these left from that buyout. This is a vintage one from the 90s as well. It's a single stitch long sleeve. When did you begin this amazing career? I started doing this on the side a little over 4 years ago when I was working at the post office. And then last December of 2021, I quit the post office to do this full time. This is also one of my oldest sitting listings too. So this is definitely help from Autoposher relisting this and getting it back on the scene. I have to equate it to Autoposher because otherwise this would have probably still been sitting. This was like literally listed like 2 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago, to be honest. I ordered someone to let me do 30. What you need to do is you need to change the quantities around. I forget how you do it. You change the quantity lower. I think you did the, yeah, you have to change the quantity. There's two drop downs. The first drop down, you change that one, and then it'll let you increase the quantity on the second line. Yeah. You can order more, just not in the same order. Yeah, you can do up to 100 at a time, and then you can order them and then reorder them the same exact day. But you should be able to do at least 100 at a time on all priority mail packaging. You just gotta finagle with it a little bit. Once you pack all this stuff into bags and you pull an order, do you mark what's inside? No. So what I do is I list the items, I put it into one of these bags, and then what I'll do is once I put it into one of these bags, like this one didn't go in inventory, so it doesn't have a number on it, but I'll put an inventory number on it and I'll stick it in one of the bins. So let's say this is going to bin A, because I have space in bin A. I would write bin A and then the number associated with this item. So let's say it's bin A and this is number 13. I'll put this in bin A and number 13 spot. And then when I go pull my orders, all I got to do is look for number 13 in bin A and ship it out. Easy peasy. This is a Woolrich flannel shirt. I paid $7.13 for this and I sold it for $18 plus shipping. This is an item that I did the plus shipping on recently. Had it listed for like 3 or 4 days and it sold. So that was a pretty good sale. I'm going to try to squeeze it into a padded flat rate. I think I can get into a padded flat rate if I squeeze it enough. You hear it crying. It's like, please don't squeeze me. All right. Let's see. I think I can get it in here. I think I can. This is where the dad bod comes in. Okay? For all you skinny guys out there, you can't use your belly to push the items in. I can use my belly, okay? It's one perk to having a dad bod. See that? Push it against your belly, and it goes right in. All you skinny guys out there, you can't do that. Yeah. You can't win at everything in life. There we go. Got it to fit. See? You hear me? You feel me? See, we do have a perk in life, okay? All right. There we go. That one is in there. And it's going to ship for $8.30. What's up, Carol Ann? With your discount, what's the shipping with the bubble packages? So the buyer paid $10.65. I pay $8.30. I think that's what they paid, $10.65. I paid $8.30. Which platform do you get most of your sales on? I get most of my sales from eBay. Like today, we had 14 eBay sales, and I didn't have any Poshmark or Mercari yesterday. I can go back really quick. Hold on. This will be a good learning, and this will be good learning information for you. I guess that's how I would say it. Hold on. Let me see. I got to see. There we go. Okay, so last month I did 280 sales on eBay. I did 90 on Poshmark. I did 40 on Mercari. So that's the difference. 280, 90, and 40. Literally, eBay was over double Poshmark and Mercari combined. So that's why I always tell everybody, if you're just selling on Poshmark, or you're just selling on Mercari, you should probably cross list to eBay, because you're going to see a lot more sales on eBay. Trust me. No matter what you sell, you should see at least the same, if not more, sales on eBay compared to those platforms. Maybe if you say women's clothing, maybe you might get a little bit more on Poshmark, because it has like the clientele on Poshmark is more women clientele, but still you'll probably see about the same, if not more. When did you first set up your eBay store? Back in 2018, I believe. It was a long time. Actually, I think I had it in 2016. I did it to buy first. I wasn't actually selling on eBay first. I was just buying. So use Autoposher as something. Do you use Autoposher? Yes, I do use Autoposher. I have a link in my bio if you're interested in signing up. It's awesome. Shares my closet on Poshmark. Sends out offers on Poshmark and eBay. It relists on all 3 platforms, Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. Refreshes my old listings. That's the best part about Autoposher. Something that you don't have to do. And you do this, it's all automated. So you do it in the background. Every time somebody sends a heart me, it like my face just goes super slow. There's Autoposher right there. Yeah, it's awesome, awesome platform. If you're not using it, I think you will eventually. I think you'll catch on eventually. Oh, by the way, these are little Merrill boy shoes. I picked these up for $4.24 and they sold for $25. Free shipping. Yeah, if you're not using it, it's just because you don't know how good it is yet. Once you figure out how good Autoposher is, you'll be like, why haven't I been using this the whole time? It's basically like I equate it to, you pay somebody $35 a month. Just imagine you find somebody on the side of the road and you're like, hey, do you know how to do eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari? And they say yes. And you go, okay, I want you to pull down my listings every month on all 3 platforms. I want you to send out offers. I want you to bundle things for me. I want you to send out offers on eBay. And I'm only going to pay you $35 a month to do all that every single day. And that person goes, absolutely. That's basically what you're getting. Except the person on the side of the road actually knows what they're doing. So if you're not using it yet, it's because, I don't know. It's so good. Everybody now, at first, I think there was a lot of people that didn't understand how good it was. And now they're like, this is amazing. Literally $35 a month. It does all the stuff that you don't want to do in your business. All right, this is going to ship for 1 pound, 3 ounces. And it is in an 8x6x4. Yeah, 8x6x4 on priority mail. I thought Poshmark for my clothes. Yeah, you could sell anything on Poshmark, really. What's up, Linz? I recently found you and sis. Your information is great. Awesome. Did you find me first or her? Because if you found her first, I'm sorry. You should have found me first. By the way, appreciate the Anemo slime. Anemo slime. What the heck is an Anemo slime? I sold some kids' keens similar to those from the bins recently. Nice. Yeah, these don't sell super fast anymore, but I mean, I had them listed and I just left them listed. I probably picked those up a year ago, to be honest. You found me first? Good. Excellent. You don't want to find her first. If you found her first, you probably would have got turned off from reselling, and then you would have come back and find me later. Just less than $1. Yes, exactly. Less or a little over $1 a day. Yeah, a little bit over $1 a day gets you to do all the stuff that you don't want to do in your business on all 3 platforms. It took me a bit, but it's amazing. Sales have almost doubled. Boom. Sales have almost doubled because of Autoposher. Look at that. Look at that. I haven't had many people say like Autoposher has gotten me less sales. Surf's Up keeps saying like how many sales he's getting and how he wishes Autoposher would stop selling items for him. He's like, I can't keep up. I'm selling so much stuff. I think he's like averaging like 15 to 20 sales a day or something like that. If you go look at his eBay store, you can do the math. He's selling a ton of stuff. Autoposher is a tax write-off. Exactly. It is. That's coming from a tax advisor, by the way. No clue, but it's funny. Do you ship yourself on Mercari? I use Pirate Ship. Yeah, I get my labels from Pirate Ship. I get free shipping to the customer. How many items do you need on eBay to take it seriously? Not even. That depends on what you're picking up, really. If it's, I don't know how to answer that question because it depends on the items you're picking up. If it's clothing items, you just need to pick up good stuff. That's the key. It's you pick up stuff that has good sell-through rate. The stuff that's actually going to sell. If you're picking up just a bunch of junk, it's going to take you a lot longer to take it seriously because you're not going to get that many sales. So I don't have a lot of inventory, but it's definitely doubled. There you go. Shipping scares me on eBay. Poshmark is slow. Yes, shipping okay, what I'll say about shipping, because this is the main thing that everybody says. Like, I don't do eBay because of shipping. Shipping, I get so confused with shipping. What I would do is, if I were to list this on eBay, I would list it on eBay before before I put my listing live. I would take this item and I'd put it in whatever packaging. Let's say it's this thing right here. My daughter got this for me. I put all my supplies in it. Let's say it's this right here. I'd put it in here, and then I would weigh it. I'd put it on the scale. I would weigh it, and then I would measure the box. And I would charge that shipping to the customer as a calculated rate. The customer will pay shipping based off where they live and how much this weighs, and you will never make a mistake as long as you do that. You put it right into the packaging, and then after you sell a couple items, you'll start to understand how shipping works. You'll see the same kind of prices to the same kind of areas, and you're like, okay, now because I know like this will be like right around $5 to ship, maybe now I can increase my prices, that $5, and give free shipping to the customer. So if you just charge it to the customer at first and you put it in the right package and you ship it out correctly, you'll be fine. The thing I see most people doing though is not using the right packaging. They'll just say like, I think this is going to fit in a 4x4x4, and then they go to ship it and it's actually fitting in a, let's say, a 5x5x5, and it weighs a little bit more than what they calculated, and then they lose money on shipping. So as long as you do all your due diligence and you put it on the scale, you weigh it, you measure it, you should be perfectly fine. Charge that to the customer. How do you decide how often to source? So if I don't technically need to source right now. I have so much inventory, but we always go out like once or twice a week and source. Calculated shipping, 100%. He's listing all day today to make up for it. I wish. I'm not listing. I got to move furniture all day. I wish I could list all day. Okay, so when you use Pirate Ship, and I want to use priority, but the Tyvek envelope isn't available. Tyvek envelope isn't a specific envelope, Mayor Bear. So the Tyvek envelopes, hold on, let me grab one. This is a good question. So, really good question. I've never had this question before, and it's a really good one. So let's explain. This is a padded flat rate envelope, meaning anything that fits in here is a flat rate. So you could put a brick in here. You could put a 1 ounce shirt in here. It will ship for the same exact rate, no matter where it is in the United States. It will always ship for $8.30. Flat rate packaging. The Tyvek envelope is not flat rate. This is a regular rate envelope. So you have to do the weight and the measurements on this envelope after you put the item in. It's just like a box. So say the same item, say this item right here fits into this, and it fits into this. Both of these will ship for the same rate as long as the same weight and the same items on the inside ship the same rate. So this is not a flat rate. That's why you can't find it, because this is just like a regular box. It would just be like, why can't I find the heart box on Pirate Ship? I swear I'm shipping it in the heart box, but I can't find the heart box. It's because the heart box isn't on Pirate Ship, same as these, because they're just material to use to ship your item in. So this one you would put the weight into measurement. So if your item, you fold it over, it's 11 by 9 by 2, and then it weighs 10 ounces. You'll put that in the Pirate Ship, and that'll be regular priority rate. Regular priority rate. Good question, though. I've never had that question before. That was a really good one. And a box weighs more than you think. Exactly. Here we go. Been breaking my head all morning. There you go. So we can use the polymailer option on Pirate Ship. Yes. So this one, you can use the polymailer option on Pirate Ship to ship it in, because technically it's a mailer. So yes, you can use, but it has to be priority. Remember, you can't have something less than a pound and then you get a first class label and stick a first class label on here. Anything over a pound, you'll use this envelope and you'll use the mailer option. Pirate Ship is a site, Naughty Gnome. It's pirateship.com. You hook up your credit card. It's a free site. You get discounted shipping on it. Don't pay for stamps.com because you have to pay a monthly fee. And I think the prices are exactly the same for stamps.com. Stamps.com is a scam. So you just use pirateship.com. That's where I get my labels from. So. Okay, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Nice, love you. No problem. Love you too, Mayor Bear. Mayor Bear's awesome. She's always here supporting. All right, so that's it. I think we're done. I got one more item to ship, but I'm going to ship it after the live because it's sold during the live. I think I got another offer too that I'm going to check out after. So I'll be live later tonight, 9:30. Probably doing some listings because I got to move kids' furniture all day, which doesn't sound too fun. So I'll be live 9:30. The YouTube. Did I post the YouTube video? I didn't, did I? Hold on. I meant to post it last night after live, and then I got caught up watching Buried's live, and then I forgot to post the YouTube video. So hold on. YouTube video is going live right now. Oh, I gotta change. What do you guys want the title to be? Live thrift. Hold on, I got one. Be on the lookout for this. Got everything ready. I just forgot to put post. If. All right, hold on. And this is going public. Save. All right, so the YouTube video, the live thrift from yesterday is live right now up on YouTube. You guys can go watch it right now. So if you missed that, go watch it. If you want to watch the live thrift haul, the live from yesterday is also up on YouTube as well. So you can rewatch that live. You can see exactly what we picked up, and then you can watch us pick it up too. So if you're working in the background today and you want to listen to something in the background, hear the racks moving, go check out the YouTube video. It's my YouTube channel is linked in my bio. Do you have a YouTube video about mailing? No, but I'm pretty sure in the next couple months I'm going to make like a tutorial video for a lot of stuff on eBay. I just got to find some time. Once we hire some help, you guys are going to see a lot more content out of me, but we got to get some help. So yeah, but I'll be live later tonight, 9:30. Go watch the YouTube video. Peace out. Y'all have a great day.